am just busting these videos out today. Taj has been sleeping for the past 2.5 hours, so actually it's only been like an hour and a half. So I'm trying to get as many videos as down as possible because I'm planning to do these videos and just haven't had the time because his sleep schedule is kind of weird. It goes like he goes like 4 days with the same sleep schedule, 4 or 5 days, and then we go visit family or something and it breaks. So it's hard to keep him consistent because we're never consistently in the same space. Um, I try, but everybody wants to see us still. So, well, the him. So it's hard to stay in that same schedule. But anyway, this is my. I try to do this weekly, but this is my 2 likes, 1 dislike as far as cosmetics go. My next one's going to be on hair products. So I have a couple of hair products that I want to tell you guys about. But let's get on to the likes. My first like is this lip butter, and lip butters have taken over YouTube the past month, 2 months. And recently, Target has up their stock on lip butters. So that's why everyone is now talking about them even more because a month ago they were like almost impossible to find. So now you can find every single color at Target and Ulta. They're a little bit more expensive at Ulta, but if you can't find certain colors there, almost guaranteed that they'll be next. They'll be in Ulta, and in our Target here, Ulta is right next door. So if you can't find a color, go right next door, and it was there. Um, but this color is my favorite out of all of them. I have three total. This is my favorite color, and this is called Creme Brulee. I actually bought this because it's Judy's Life told me about it, and we're not the same skin color, but I still love the frosty look it gave her lips. So I was like, you know what, let me try it. And my skin does have like yellow undertones to it, so maybe it was gonna work. And that's what I have on my lips right now. It's just really frosty. It's hard to tell because I'm on my Mac. Recording the video instead of on my phone or my camera like I usually do because they have better quality. But my phone's currently uploading a new video, so I can't make a video, but I just wanted to jam these out. But it just gives a frosty look um, to your lips, as you can see mine, and it really just blanks them out, like gives a nude. If you have a really smoky eye, my eye isn't really smoky today, it's very bronzy, but this still works well, and it really, I went out the other day with just my eyebrows done, eyeliner in this, and it just really made it look like I was a little bit more done up than I was, and I didn't even have concealer or anything. So if you haven't tried the lip butters, try that one. That's in creme brulee. I don't think you'll be dissatisfied because a lot of people love creme brulee. Um, my next like is this brush kit that my sister got me from CVS or Rite Aid. CVS sells it too, but I think she got this from Rite Aid. Um, it is the Essence of Beauty Deluxe Duo set for the face, and it came with a free bonus brush, and it comes in a thing like this that you can find. I don't know the price. I want to say at CVS when I saw it, I want to say it was like $8, which is pretty good because you kind of get what, two, four, six brushes plus an additional brush that they throw on for free. Um, so let me show you them. They're a bit dirty because I used them on my face today. Okay, when you get the first brush is a concealer brush. Right below it is a foundation brush that I use for putting on highlight. I don't use it. I don't like using brushes for uh, foundation because they kind of streak on you. But for a highlight, because I have liquid highlight, I use it right here for liquid highlight. Okay, the next brush is the contour brush. Excuse me, the blush brush, which is a contour. I use it as a contour, so it fits right there perfectly. This brush right here is a powder brush, which I use for my cream blush, which I am loving right now, but I didn't include that in here. Maybe next week I'll include it. But cream blush is what I put in there. I just roll it in there and then put it on my face. The next brush is the eyeshadow brush, and then the blending brush, which I haven't used yet, and it's kind of big for eyes, so I probably would use this as powder for putting under my eyes. Yeah, I'd probably use that for that. Last brush you get for free is an eyeshadow blending brush, and I use this to blend in my concealer. You could use it for eyeshadow, but for me, it's a little flimsy and long for that. So I use it to blend in my concealer. Now, I love these brushes because one, they're great quality for price. Um, they're very soft as far as the hairs go, especially this one, the one that I use for contour. It's awesome. And it's small enough where your contour is small enough, not really, um, you know, really easily seen, and you can blend really well. These things blend like, I love them. I mean, for the price, you can't beat it. Even if they were twice the price, it'd still be worth the money. Um, so I highly recommend those. Like I said, CVS and Rite Aid sell them. No more than $9. And I don't even think that was a sale. No more than $10, I'd say. Okay. Now for my dislike, I was kind of on the fence of adding this because there's things I like about it, but there's more things I don't like about it, so I'm going to include it. But it's this CoverGirl Duo Lipstick. These just came out. 3 or 4 weeks ago. They have two colors on each end. They have a frosty light color and a dark color. And what you're supposed to do is make your own shade. Put the frosty one on if you want a lighter one. Put the bright one, the dark one on if you have more of a subtle eye or something. Or you can mix the two and it makes like a fading effect. Now, alone, they're good together. I mean, alone. Especially the dark pigment. It's really a great, I can show you. It's a really great dark pigment. And I'm starting to like darker lipsticks. However, together like they intended, it doesn't look that good. And also over time, they'll start to cake up on you and get in the creases of your lips, get on the rim of your lips. And I've had a couple friends that had this and they had the same problem. So for the money, because these things were like $9, no, like $7 at Target, I would say just get a Revlon lipstick because I am a fan of Revlon lipsticks, which I think that's going to be my next video today for Revlon lipsticks. But I would say just get a Revlon lipstick. Don't spend your money on this unless you want to play around with it. But for me, over time, they do some funky stuff on your lips. And they taste kind of perfumey too. Ew, it's kind of gross. I don't know why I just licked my lips, but kind of wanted to give you an expression, like show you what they taste like. They have a nasty taste to them. They're really creamy, which is what I love, and I love the pigment, especially the darker tone. But like I said, for the money, just get a lipstick. You don't have that weird aftertaste to it, and you'd be a lot better. So those are my two. My two likes are this. And then my dislike is this CoverGirl thing. Now let me revisit one of my dislikes from like what, a week ago or 2 weeks ago. This guy. I found the darker shade at a different Walmart and I swooped it up. And this one's in honey. The other one was in medium deep or something like that. This honey one is perfect. It doesn't match my skin tone, but it's lighter than my skin tone, so it brightens up my eyes. I actually have it on my eyes right now, and it just brightens up my eyes. And I put it down my nose, and it just it honestly makes my eyes look, it makes me look younger. So I will put this back on my like list and highly recommend it. A lot of the YouTubers were talking about it and loving it. I was like, why don't I like mine? And I remembered it's because of the pigment and the color wasn't matching. So I looked everywhere for a darker one. This was the next step up. If they even had a step up more, oh, that would be perfect. And I'm pretty sure they do somewhere, just not in my area. So I'll put this back on my like list. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time, or I'm actually going to do another video on the Revlon lipsticks in a second. Alright, guys, bye.